What is going on, guys? Today we are going to be looking at Nkunku. 70,000 coins, 86 rated, a 5-star, 3-star, which hopefully will be upgraded at some point. He is a centre forward striker or cam, and he does have some decent stats going forward. We obviously went with Hunted just to max out as much pace and obviously shooting as possible. He doesn't have a playstyle plus, but he has finesse shot, incisive pass, technical flair, first touch, and an also cheeky trivela. I feel like he should be a relatively good one in this game, and in terms of Prem centre-forward strikers, he's up there at the moment in gold cards as one of the top ones. So let's have a look at him, see what he's all about, and hopefully get a good opinion on him. I'd like to tell you about skycoach.gg. They offer many features within the FIFA franchise, from FIFA coins to FIFA Weekend League boosts, from trusted sellers, pro players, and are the best prices on the market currently. They have fast delivery, high quality services, lots of games, and also a cashback program. The more coins you buy, the more eligible you are for cashback options. So if you want to buy FIFA coins at the best price, click the link in the description of this video. It will be active promo code for 10% discount from my subscribers. All you have to use is the code JT11 at the checkout to receive this bonus. On to the video. Looking into Nkunku then, trying to find some dribbling alongside him if we can. Look for the big ball. Oh, go on, get the touch on it. Lovely from Dembele. Gets a cheeky knee as well. One more across. Okay, we managed to dip out there. Looking for Nkunku again. On the inside, little fake across. Fakes. Oh, it's beautiful. Was hoping we had a little bit more time, but I feel like I took... Okay, Ramsdale's taking the corner this time. Into him here, finds the finesse, it's a great block again. Looking for a bit of Ferland Mendy, goes for the fake and gives it away. Here it is, Dembele looking for the Rashford ball. We see one more over. Can we find it? He's gone for the dip, he's gone for the power. Nkunku into Rashford. There it is, back to Nkunku. Should have took a touch, but we didn't. Oh, it's a beautiful turn from Nkunku. It's got to be all the way. Keeper's coming out. All the way. Little flick. Oh, it's beautiful. What on earth is the player doing? Get the ball in the back of the net. Nkunku finishes that. Finds the ball inside. Nkunku with a couple of steps. Looks for a big power. Nkunku. Good save, Coble. Again, it looked like he came off his face more than anything. Nkunku picks it up. Finds in a bit of Llorente. Looking for him back with a double ball roll. Little shimmy. Tries to go across, but the defender puts a whole body behind it. Nkunku really good on the ball. I feel like you could definitely see him as a cam sort of player as well. I know he can technically... Oh, good play. Can technically go there with it. That's a great ball as well if anybody's at back post. But he does feel very confident on the ball. Very good with his composure. Just very nice at the passing orientated game as well, which is always a blessing when it comes to having maybe your faster striker in someone like Rashford, but then also the more kind of composed game from an Nkunku who's on the ball a lot more. Oh, go on Nkunku, making it pay with a good rebound. All the way, good pace, double, into the shot. Oh, that bottom corner was close. Again with a great block, gets it across. Not quite as free running at the minute with it, but done really well. Oh, good. Lovely. Nkunku find himself in here. A little bit of skill if he can. Does take one. Can we go all the way with this? Little sidestep in. Shimmy. Finds the net. Penalty? Beautiful. We know who's got to take it. I mean, Rashford maybe has more... What? Oh, there he is. Oh, did we get him? Oh, we got him. We got him. Chip, that's not the way to do it. Oh, lovely from Nkunku. Double ball roll, gets it back inside. Oh, it's beautiful. Don't let me get me a shot. I don't think Nkunku's scored yet, purely for the fact that Rashford's been taking them all. But in terms of that, that is the equivalent of what we like for a goal. It was a beautiful run, gets out of a very nice sticky situation, and eventually, unlike the 6th tackle, manages to get caught. Nkunku all the way across and gets his goal. That is what we want. Finally, he seems to always drop, not necessarily back, but he does drop back more than what Rashford does in terms of a striker. But that is a great finish for him. There is Nkunku looking for the outside here. Skips past him. Looking for what he can do with the defenders. A little bit of dribbling. Holding on to it well. Shimmy round. Nice. Looks for the opening if he can. Little shimmy back. There's the move. Oh, and was it Wan-Bissaka? Little ball in. Heads it down to Nkunku. Finds the open. It's beautiful between the pairing. A great finish. It's a lovely knockdown. And Nkunku doesn't get it easy on a plate, but definitely makes the most of it this time. Great play into Nkunku. He's going to roll it in for Ansu. It's a great first touch. Little ball roll into the shot. And every time, I don't know if I need to add a little bit of a finesse on that, as that's 3 or 4 times in the last 3 games that it's just been wide. Oh, Nkunku! Let's go! What a finish! So going into the overall for Nkunku then. Currently coming in, I think about 73, 72.50, 73. I'd say it's a pretty good price for him. In terms of Prem forwards, especially golds, we can kind of count Haaland all we like, but in terms of Prem forwards that are gold, you've got Haaland number 1, pretty obvious shout, as well as his road to the knockout, which is crazy. You've then got Nkunku. You have got a couple of the specials, which is nice, but in terms of gold, Nkunku, Rashford, Jota, then we go down to Lukaku, Jesus, a couple of the left wings that can play striker as well, and I think Nkunku definitely comes out as a very versatile forward. He's got a good finish on him, good amount of pace with a hunter, but then also the ball control, the dribbling is very exceptional for the card. The only thing he doesn't have, which I think would make this card 10 times better, is having a playstyle plus around dribbling. Maybe the shooting would be a nice one, having a power shot, a finesse shot, something just to add that little bit of extra value. But I do think him having dribbling would put him in that cam / striker category, kind of like a Footies Royce when he's like 96 rated. You can kind of see him as a cam all day long, but then he can kind of play up front. He has the dribbling, has the passing, as well as then the shooting and also the pace. I believe Hawk and Hunter were the 2 favourites for this card. Hawk would give you 86 pace, 87 shooting, 71 physical. Unless you are playing him in cam, which I still don't think he would need, a 4 bonus on the strength and 8 on the aggression is really not going to be that much. Even jumping, just don't hit it into the air to him. All day it's got to be the hunter. Yes, you will get pretty much just 1 more shooting, but the 90 pace on top is going to be way more beneficial. Turns him into only an 84 striker, but you could go wing cam. Like I said, I think cam could be a better option for him, and it's why I would argue why he's not necessarily ranked in mainly the striker category, as I do think Cam is the more preferred version for him. It's where I kind of put him all last year in FIFA when playing for Leipzig. He was always mentioned in a Cam format because I do think the dribbling on him is of a level. But then you've got to come up against the Brunos, the KDBs, the Bernados. Again, and even Odegaard this year, to be honest, is very, very good. I don't know if he's at that level, especially for the passing. In terms of a striking cam, definitely a very good one, but the passing is definitely more catered towards your Fernandez's, your KDBs, whereas I don't think shooting-wise they have much, or even pace, have much as Nkunku. Whether you could put him left wing, I know he's 87 rated there, I don't think he really fits a wing role. Again, there is so many players that are more beneficial in them roles. He's a funny one. He kind of waits for an inform to really jump up the rest of them stats. If he gets a bit more on the base shooting, maybe even just a bit more on the base passing, finds himself a 4-star weak foot, you've got yourself a very nice card going forward with him. Rating wise, I'd say like an 8.5. He's very good as a starter card, even though 72k is still a good chunk of change. He's not necessarily in the top bracket of 100, 200, 300k, which we're seeing a lot of the golds kind of consistently be around. Rashford, Virgil, KDB I think is just over 100, I want to say, or just under. But again, I wouldn't even say he's in the top of the top category for on-game field, but we kind of move with him. Overall, 8.5. I think he's a good card, but unfortunately, it depends on your formation with where he could actually fit in it. I don't think he's a lone striker by any stretch of the imagination. I think if you've got one striker, he's got to sit behind him, maybe even in the centre forward role or the cam role there. And then if there's a double striker, you could play off him pretty well. So let me know down below what you think. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.